Welcome back, my pixels of perfection. How are you doing on this fantastic evening right here? We're going to be playing the Citadel, I guess. I'm just, just jumping in here. Don't even know what I'm doing, man. This is one of the first, like, boss levels, if I remember correctly. You're going to have somebody breaking through the, I don't know, the door, I guess, of the castle as soon as they possibly can. But the good news is we get the arcane wizards, which are pretty freaking solid, and the holy order, which are extreme stunning towers. So, I'm also, oh, I love how fast she is, dude. I got my new hero over here. It actually looks almost like she's glitching, because she just, like, bounces across the way. Bounce, 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 bounce. She hops. She's a hippity-hoppity. Alright, we've got bandits coming in, and some bandits. Alright, so just some really quick people that want to try and sneak through our defense. So, I don't think I'm going to use any artillery today. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a barracks here and here. Try and block the center area, basically. And we're just going to do a lot of mages with a little bit of archer action in here. Archers have a little bit more range. If you get a ranger tower, you can hit them from pretty far. And then these are all going to be mages and mages and mages. This is going to be a mage and a mage as well, I believe. And we're going to rely a lot on a ranger tower. Maybe we get some poison or something like that so we can burn through those guys that might have some magic resistance or something like that. But basically, this is my stall point. Also, I kind of like having these guys around. Sir Oliver. Ooh, Sir Kellen Cavendish, and Sir Dante. Okay, wonderful. So I'm just going to rain of fire right here and send out the next wave. Believe it or not, watch this action right here, guys. Holy crap. Why did we do that? It might look kind of goofy. Yeah, I guess you could say that. The reason why we did it is because we burned through a couple of the guys that came out, you know, right away. So we're just gonna set out the next wave right here. I'm an early wave sender router. Oh man, there is 17 waves here. So I think in the other games, it goes down to... Oh crap. Alright. Let's do this again. We're going to go bump and send that out. See if we can kill a couple of these guys real quick as they come out, while we can do most of our damage against these guys. These guys are high armor guys. So we have the Dark Knight, fully plated, corrupted knights, almost impervious to damage. So you can't use no archers on these guys. It's all about that magic. You see, even with the magic, man, it's not like we're easily taking these guys down. 360 health is nothing to joke around about. So we're going to go for another mage tower. Look at these. We got just some orcs coming out. You know, they always confuse you, though, because they're like, oh, here, Chris, build magic. Build all the magic. You don't need any archers. And then all of a sudden they're like, shamans galore. Send them all out. Kill Chris as fast as possible. Also, I've got my hero over here. You can tell she's got some pretty extreme range. She can hit pretty much wherever she wants. She shoots double arrows every once in a while, so she's pretty freaking solid. I think I'm just going to go for a quick ranger tower, though. Having the extra range, like, all the way across this entire area right here will be nice. We've got... Oh, there they are. Alright, let's stun them all together. We're going to go... Is there 6 of them? Oh, there's not 8. Oh, there's 8 of them. Oh, come on, little archer tower. You can do it, buddy. There's 10 of them! Holy crap, at least they're weak right now. The rain of fire just burned through them right there. Now we're only getting 19 gold for sending out these waves early, so it may not seem like it matters all that much, but over the course of 17 waves, it can really, really matter. So we got some gurgles. Some gurgles right here. Flying and average speed. They're a joke. 100 health of nothingness is basically what we're talking about here. You can't stall them, though. I guess that's the main issue. No stallage. You can rain of fire them. I think the residual rain of fire does... It might do damage, but I know the explosive damage can hit flying guys. So I'm gonna set out this. I'm gonna use the rain of fire. I'm gonna set out the next wave. And because I don't have my my reinforcements up to the ability to throw spears yet, you know, I just gotta rely on what I have. So check out this range now. It's getting pretty insane. We can also add the thorns here if we want to just make some extra damage in this entire area, or we can get poison arrows, which poisons enemies, dealing 15 damage over 3 seconds. I don't know if that takes into consideration any sort of magic things, but I don't know. So anyways, I'm just going to let these guys go. I'm going to send out the next wave already again. We've been dominating so far, so why should I change it? Let's try the poison arrows. Let's see how good they're going to do against these guys. These guys do have medium armor. Oh, really? It's just out of range right here? Come on. Come on. Really? Really? So taking some of our guys down over here. We've got some, we've got Shadow Archers coming in here. Ranged attack, low magic resistance, and average speed. So the magic resistance is, it's not like it doesn't really matter that much, to be completely honest with you guys. I mean, it matters a little bit, but not really. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna just rain of fire one group of these guys. We're going to set up the next wave and just drop our reinforcements on these guys real quick. Hopefully take them down with a Ranger Tower. And everybody else, I'm actually going to start getting some really high tier Mage Towers. We're talking about Arcane Wizards already. Sadly, can I move these guys? I can't, so they're just kind of stuck there. Oh, she's got a little wolf. Awesome. Oh, she's got to kill these freaking ass Shadow Archers, man. They're killing all my guys. Shadow Archers on top of wolves is terribleness. Terribleness galore. Annoying. So luckily we've got these three guys back here, because if we didn't have those guys, things would be a little bit more on the tricky side, to say the least. So, yeah, like I said, next thing I really want to get is the Big Bad Arcane Wizards. 300 gold to get these guys, but well worth it. Now, the nice thing is every once in a while they do send out these nice flying guys against us, and that just gives us infinite time to do whatever we want, because they are pieces of garbage. Well, actually, they're not as garbage as I think. They're getting all the way to the freaking end over here, man. Come on, take them down. What's her name? Aridin? Ilaria Swiftwind, so a little bit more difficult than I thought. But she's got it covered, dude. She's got it covered. Shoot, 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 shoot for the wind. Shoot for the gargoyles.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Why did those few guys get so freaking far, though? That's what I'm confused about. Oh, let's just get it, man. Arcane Wizard. Watch this guy melt him. Yeah, I'll freaking melts that guy. Between 76 and 140 damage. And that's where the randomness can really come into play. When you have so many towers going on, it becomes much less random overall. But the randomness of your tower's damage can make my play be different than your play. I kind of like that in the game, though, having like a range in between of damage that you do. It's very interesting, because that's not something that normally happens in most tower defense games. It's like a set number. It just is that. So we do have shamans coming out over here. That's where my Ranger Tower really comes into play, man. He does extreme damage to this guy. Look at that. Just sucks him down to nothings. I think I'm going to rain of fire right here. We're going to try and block these two guys. We're going to rain of fire. Hopefully everybody as a group. Ba-boom, ba-boom. And then, ooh, there's some strong guys coming out here. We got the ogres coming out. They got over almost 1,000 health right now. So let's get our second arcane wizard as soon as we can. But they're getting melted by the rain of fire anyways. So, yeah, they're pretty much dead. But there's a shaman coming in. We got to keep these guys occupied. Kill these guys, then we'll take down the shamans. Dark Knights, Dark Knights. I'm going to wait it out. This is the first round where I'm not sure how easily I can take down the shamans. So let's wait it out a little bit. Looks like it's going to go pretty well for us. Yeah, actually, alright, they're going to be slow anyways. Dark Knights are one of the slowest guys in the freaking game. So here we go. These are the guys with a high armor, though. So that's why we have all these mage towers rolling around so far. Have you realized we really haven't needed anything? You know, the only thing we need to kill with the archer towers has been the shaman so far. And you can usually deal with those guys in other ways anyways. So we're going to go boom boom and ba boom. And look at that rain of fire. Back again, guys. Keep that in mind. So here we go. We got some guys with medium or low magic resistance coming out. There's shadow archers, and they just take down your units. So you got to try and get some reinforcements on top of them if you can. Take them down as quickly as you possibly can, so they don't kill your reinforcements. Looks like our hero's doing a great job so far. I am going to rain of fire, hopefully 6 guys at once, and send out the next wave. And then we're going to move our hero to the back over here because I don't feel like dying. We got another ranger tower here. We're going to go for another ranger tower here. The money that we just got right there was insane. And the rain of fire is already back, baby. Awesome. Alright, 2 arcane wizards. Do we want to get the death ray or the teleport? I don't think so, man. Usually I wait on my upgrades until a little bit later on. Another rain of fire going to give us a big chunk of money to work with over here. And we're talking about magic. Sure, shadow archers are a little bit immune, but not completely immune. They can still get hurt by these guys. Got some ogres and some goblins and some wolves, though. Good combos of units coming out against us. Let's wait it out for a second. Oh, looks like our Templar's finally going to die. Sir Vincent. No. No. Why, Sir Vincent? Alright, one tanky mofo coming up. One tanky mofo coming down. All right, let's go. Let's go. 36 gold, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Slurp it up. So don't forget, after we beat Wave 17, guys, we still have more to go. There's a boss fight. Alright. So, like I said, 76 to 140. We're talking with 6, 7 zaps. Just, this guy's dead. 10 zaps, maybe. 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15. Depends on how lucky we are. But they also give us a pretty sizable chunk of gold. And I like myself some gold. Alright. You can tell the barracks guys really have not been that important for me. They're just sort of there to help out every once in a while. They do some stuff for sure. But they're definitely not intense. Here we go, we got the wolves coming out. So it looks like our defense is a little bit better on the left because we got our heroes. So we're just gonna ram fire on the right. That should be mostly everybody. And we can get our third arcane wizard of the game. A few goblins coming out, but we're gonna set up the next wave right away as soon as I can, man. Alright, just gargoyles again. Make it easy on me while you're at it. Every 5 rounds, it seems like gargoyles are coming out. We're just going to pop our hero up in the front here, let her do some damage. Don't forget, magic can attack flying guys. So there's no reason not to use mage towers almost all the time. Mages and archers are the best by far. The question is, can you use artillery? Alright? Can you use artillery properly? And most of the time, no. I mean, like, we could have tried to put one here and just stun them all here, and put one here and just try and stun them all there. But realistically, it's going to be too difficult. So don't forget, we are playing on Veteran, by the way. Yes, we are. Dark Knights, Marauders, Shadow Archers. Same thing on the left. Alright. So we're going to have to watch out for those Shadow Archers. We're going to pop our hero and a Rain of Fire on hopefully all of them. She's already level 8, by the way. So that's kind of nice. She's going up in nice chunk amount of levels right here. But with that magic damage, dude, we are destroying these guys. Yeah. Huh, armor. Armor schmarmer. This guy's got medium armor too. It's all about that magic. Alright, let's upgrade this guy and this guy as well. Now, one thing you've noticed is I have not built any towers on the top over here. Is there a reason for that? Well, realistically, I just don't care. I'm just killing all the guys down here. I could probably pop down just 4 archer towers up here to help damage the boss, but I really just don't even remember exactly what I need to do over there. So we're gonna pop this on the shadow archers, and I'm just gonna send out the next wave. I think I'm ready for it already. All right, let's get these guys going. 240, 240, and this is the final wave. All right, before the boss fight. We've got a Rain of Fire, we've got our reinforcements, we got everything all set up. Oh, here he is! He is the final wave. Oh, crap. Alright. Well, this is going to be entertaining. I really don't know how strong he is. So here we go. Oh, crap, dude. Look at this. We got to stop these guys. Just pop some of these guys in the back here. Basically, I want him to get a little bit closer over here. I want him to get in range of all of my my crap. So it looks like I might need an artillery tower over here, man. Let's do this. Let's just get some upgraded barracks guys over here. Just to make sure. I mean, these little balls, man, I was not expecting these things at all, dude. I haven't played in such a freaking long time. You know what I should do? I should Rain of Fire this guy, shouldn't I? Oh, boy, I think I should. What does the death ray do? Disintegrates an enemy. I don't think it does extra damage if you don't do extra damage. So let's get our hero back in action over here. Looks like he's not really aiming anybody too much. He does do some damage over here. We're going to Rain of Fire right here. Booyah! Look at this. Oh, baby. Explosions. So he's getting poisoned as well. He's down about 1/4 of his health so far. 8,000 or 1/3 of his health so far now. 1/3. Math that right? We're getting a lot of money from these guys, so I didn't even realize. I guess we're gonna build 2 artillery towers over here. We're just gonna upgrade these guys up to 3rd tier, so nobody's taking through my defense. He's down to less than half already. Pop some reinforcements in here, keep him stunned. This is right in range of all of my awesome tastic towers, though. And we're, of course, just still making monies over here. Spend it up, spend it up. Our Rain of Fire is already almost back, but we got some extra units in the way right now. Ooh, that's a big chunk of them, too. That's a hefty chunk. Alright. Once we get a Rain of Fire, I think he's done. It's going to do a solid 2,000 damage, I think. Alright, ready for it, guys? You ready for it? Let's use the reinforcements to stun. We'll use our hero to stun, and we're going to Rain of Fire. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Residual Rain of Fire as well. Oh, our hero's dead, though. Oh, man, she died way faster than I thought she was going to. It didn't do 2,000 damage on it. It only did about 1,000. But he still ends up succumbing to our extreme defense right here, guys. 3 stars, baby. And, you know, we're awesome. Oh, I think we get Cataclysm now. Or do we already have a Cataclysm? We already do. That's why we won so easily, man. The Cataclysm. Yeah. Alright, so you guys know I like my Mage Towers. They're not going to work forever, though. Let's do these guys. Basically, you know, all the things that I can micro with, because the towers, they're going to do the set amount of damage no matter what. But if I keep upgrading these guys and these guys and these guys, of course, then we got to wait 1, 2, 3, 4 more levels before we can get these super reinforcements, which I'm really, really excited about. Of course, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed, make sure you press that like button for me, man. Please. If you didn't, let me know why. Subscribe if you haven't. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.